You could feel that snarl pick up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Sends the pass over. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, here we go. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dishes it to Matthews. Takes the puck at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mercer. Easily turned away with the glove. The Devils gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
The Devils crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Hall's got it along the wing. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Devils have it against the wall. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Handed off to Siegenthaler. Oh, that's blocked. Back to the point to Myers. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. New Jersey's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Holla. Fires it on net. Stones him in front. And score! That's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one time that he's able to get on, keeps the goaltender clean. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
New Jersey's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Timmins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from the greatest.
It's stayed out. What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Caught! Big-time stop! Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too! Intercepted by TOR. Moves the puck. Throws it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's a stick on it, and he rings the post.
Toronto's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And that's turned aside. That knocks him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. And that's poked away by Pesci. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Here's a short pass to Dewar. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements going into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New Jersey's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Hischier. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Pratt's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And the play continues. The Leafs gain possession. Pacioretty's got the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Devils look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Tremendous save by Woll. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Domi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Turn that chance aside. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Domi. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nemec. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Woll.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Devils are up big here late in the first period. Matthews wins possession off the draw. New Jersey's got possession at center. Tatar's got it across the line. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Nylander. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Woll. There's blows the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period. New Jersey's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Scores! Break out the clutcher on the steamer because it's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Devils have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Timmins. This one denies him. Handles the puck at the point. Tees him up. Turns him away. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it to Robertson. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Kemp. Moves it to Robertson. Lets it go! And he gets in the lane to block that. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Oh, this is on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
New Jersey's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Devils win the draw. Quick feed to McCabe. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Steps in with the block. Quick pass to Pacioretty. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Paula's back on the ice exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Devils lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. New Jersey's won the draw and they'll go to work. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in deep. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Holla. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's gloved by Woll. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Takes the pass. From point-blank range. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Woll's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Feeds it over. The Leafs have the puck now. With some open space at center. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And now he angles it across to TOR. Takes a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. Now over to Benoit. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Smart defensive play there. And now he tries to get it across to McDermott. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to TOR. Quick shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
It's a 2-on-1. Out in front. Passes it in. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane. And it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Devils have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by Hull. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got numbers. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Devils have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He scores! Off the pipe and launching the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, and this time those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net. With some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it. For another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
New Jersey's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Penalty coming up here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big Big-time stop there. Moves it to Tavares. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Paul's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. And they clear that puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Leafs played along the boards. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes it at center. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he moves it up to Mercer. The Devils play it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he takes the dish. Way too much congestion blocks that. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Kemp. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Denies him in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Nemec. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Quick pass across to Marner. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Slides it up to Van Riemsdyk. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Timmins plays it now. Tries to feed it over to Benoit. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. The Leafs have it now. Slides the puck to Marner. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to Tavares. Here's the clearing attempt. And it stays in the zone after they tried playing that off the glass.
Now, the problem with this is, James, is it's a safety play. You want to get it out. You feel like you've been running around. You might need a change, and you don't get it out. So now you're back on your heels. You cannot have a failed attempt when you're looking to clear it off the glass.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
New Jersey's taken possession in their own end. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Meyer. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Takes a return feed. Slides the puck across to Hamilton. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Loses his balance on the play. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. still keeps a hold of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Matthews is the captain of this team. He's very aware of the situation. They're down in a hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this face-off right here.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Picked up along the boards by TOR. Passes it over. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Possession to start the period as their power play continues. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Turns it away. Scores! Almost rebound. Puts it home.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Leafs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Marner's got the puck. Bats it out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. From the point, they take control of it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. The Devils' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Marner's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes possession. Moves the puck from off the back pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck down low. A chance on the one-timer. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Brat's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Works it across to Hall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by TOR. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Leaf side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs win it. Steps into it. Oh, great save by Markstrom. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Devils fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. There's a chance in front! Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Receives the pass. Let's get the call. The Leafs are getting penalized for slashing. Another chance here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on the second or third opportunity.
Beats it over. Grabs the puck. Shot in front. Fantastic save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Devils have it in the offensive zone.
Hughes has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Devils carried along the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
The Devils win the faceoff. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Made that stop. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Hulla. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. With possession along the wall. A chance of a goal. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Nice is almost back in the play. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
New Jersey's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Quick pass to Hischier. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Siegenthaler. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Big save. Markstrom's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's had himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Hall's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's won the draw. Sends
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Great pressure with the stick. Oh, a clutch save! Feeds the puck to Tanev. New Jersey's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Quick feed to Hughes. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Delayed penalty looming. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Devils will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Feeds it over. The Devils gain possession along the wall. The one-time rocket denies him on the slobber. The Leafs' penalty is expired. They now go to work on the power play. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets the puck over to Hischier. Great read to break up the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Leafs gain possession in their own end.
Tatar's penalty is almost expired.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
The Leafs have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Tavares has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Here's a race for the loose puck. Pass to Tavares. Gains the zone. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Passes it to Van Riemsdyk. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. To the low slot. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Leafs are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Tavares won the draw inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. And he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Moves it to Dewar. Quick pass to Robertson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And they score!
for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Toronto's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
New Jersey's on the attack. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Taken along the wall by Kemp. Takes the feed from off the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he hangs on to the puck. New Jersey's got it along the wall. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And now he moves it to Nyes. Poked away by Siegenthaler. Handles the pass at center. And now it's over to Nyes. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Nothing!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And the puck departs the zone. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Great pass from off the right side. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
The Devils look to start the transition game. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Toronto's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Won the draw.